boats, the women's under-17 eights, and the men's elite senior lightweight eights, rounding out the big boat competition here at the 2017 U.S. Rowing Club National Championships. Again, a shout-out and a thank you to the men and women in blue, those U.S. rowing referees, keeping this competition fair and safe. Please give them a big thumbs up and a hearty thank you if you see them in the crowd as you're getting ready to travel home. Here in the women's under-17 8 final, Penn AC's in lane 2, Thompson Boat Club Racing in lane 3, the U.S. Rowing Junior Women's High Performance Camp in lane 4, Greenwich in lane 5, Saugatuck in lane 6, and Saugatuck B in lane 7, the two Saugatuck boats closest to the shore when they come by in those distinctive dark outfits and oars. But here, close to the beginning in the under-17 8A final, things are tight in the first 500. Looks like the Saugatuck A boat out to assert themselves early. See if they can hold on through the race. You know these races come down to that race strategy. Fast start, settle in, fast finish if you can. Saugatuck in the lead with the U.S. Rowing Junior Women's High Performance Camp, pacing them stroke for stroke right now. Again, quite a sight to behold, all those athletes and these big boats on the water, all working hard. Boy, look at the power in these watercraft. Just amazing. Saugatuck in the high performance camp boat continuing to battle out front. Closely followed by Greenwich, TBC Racing. Penn AC in the Saugatuck B boat behind that. Next race, again the last big boat race of the 2017 Club National Championship Regatta, the men's elite senior lightweight eights. Final only 4 boats in that race coming up immediately following this race of the women's under-17 eights. Saugatuck in the U.S. Rowing Junior Women's High Performance Camp battling for the lead. Then it's TBC Racing, and it appears Greenwich battling just behind them with Penn AC and the Saugatuck B boat slightly off the track, off the pace. The U.S. Rowing Junior Women's High Performance Camp out in the lead, leading Saugatuck. TBC Racing in third right now, fighting with Greenwich. Then several boat links back to both Penn AC and the Saugatuck B boat. But out front, that high performance camp boat taking over the lead and continuing to try to make a move on the boat from Saugatuck in lane 6. The Greenwich boat may have a slight advantage over the TBC boat right now for third place in the women's under-17 eights. High performance boat across the 1,500 meter mark. There comes Saugatuck, then Greenwich and TBC. There's Saugatuck B crossing the 1,500 meter mark. And then the Penn AC. Saugatuck beginning to close the gap. On the high performance boat in lane 4, Saugatuck in lane 6. Hot in pursuit is the boat from Greenwich in lane 5. Time to wind up the sprint here in the women's under 17/8s A final. U.S. Rowing Junior Women's High Performance Camp in lane 4 has taken over the lead and continues to stay ahead of the boat from Saugatuck. Saugatuck beginning to pick up the pace, as is Greenwich there in lane 5. Greenwich trying to make a move, but the high performance boat really taking it up a notch as they come to the finish line. Heading for the gold medal in the women's under 17/8s, it's the boat from the U.S. Rowing Junior Women's High Performance Camp, crossing the line first for the gold. Saugatuck, having pursued them throughout the race, crosses for the silver, and then comes Greenwich for the bronze, closely followed by the boat from TBC Racing. And rounding out the 6 fastest women's under